Hey, what's going on everybody? I am the Lone Wolf, and welcome back to my channel. In this video, we are starting our videos of Sniper Elite 4. In today's video, we are going to be looking at all the rifles, both in-game and DLC, in Sniper Elite 4. Let's get right into it. So we open our review of the Sniper Elite 4 rifles, both in-game and DLC, with the M91 Springfield. This is a 5-shot bolt-action rifle that was first manufactured in 1903 in the United States. Its weight is 8.5 pounds, 4 kilograms. The barrel length is 24 inches, or 61 centimeters, and the caliber is 7.62 millimeter. You can have multiple different skins on this. You can have either the default skin, which is obviously how it would look in real life, the Mastery skin, which is the supreme award for the proficiency with a certain weapon, which looks absolutely awesome, because it's pretty much like the base rifle, but it just has that gold trimming on it, which looks really cool. The camouflage skin adds like plants and everything, and grass and leaves and everything to make the rifle obviously camouflaged. This is part of the camouflage rifle skins pack, which is a DLC. The night camouflage skin, which is probably one of my favorites because it looks absolutely amazing, is part of the Night Fighter expansion, which literally just adds black padding around the barrel, buttstock, and scope. And it looks like it actually paints the rifle black a little bit to keep the rifle color down. Because, you know, the original one is brown, but the Night Fighter is black. Now, the urban camouflage is part of the Urban Assault expansion pack, which adds like a tannish green, it looks like, color to it. See, I'm partially colorblind, so it's very hard for me to see what colors are which, but I know that that's like a tannish color. Now, this would be to blend in with like the European style of buildings, like the tan plaster on the walls. So you can be in a building, you can be aiming down at something or someone, and they won't see the barrel of the rifle out there because it will blend in with the walls. Now, finally, how else to camouflage something to make it look better than the winter camouflage skin? This is part of the Cold Warfare winter expansion pack. It literally covers the entire barrel. This is the only skin that changes almost everything about it, because the only thing that doesn't change is the muzzle tip and the bolt and trigger. Where this one, it just adds stuff to it, this one adds, that one kind of changes a little bit. But this changes pretty much the entire aspect to change it white and brown. See, this is obviously, if it's a winter camouflage, is used to blend the rifle in with snow. Now, I think there's 2 maps that actually are involved with snow. There's the Alagra Fortress, which is the final level, and of course the Winter Market, which I think is like the 5th level maybe. Both are great maps. I prefer the Winter Market because it's more open, where the Alagra Fortress you kind of seem like you're indoors all the time and you're not really you're really limited in your travel. So I do like both maps, but I just prefer the Winter Market one. But yeah, why keep stalling? Let's shoot some rifles. Let's get right to the shooting range. So here we are at the shooting range. In front of me, obviously, is the range. We've got up to a 300-yard mark. Okay, so it starts with 10, then it goes to 50, then it goes to 100, then 150, 200, 250, 300. You have targets, which are shaped as people, at 50, 100, 200, and 300. So it's very cool how they set that up, because you can see there's 100, 200, and 300, and then of course the 50 mark. So we will take our first shot just right now. There's no aiming, no anything. We'll just try to kind of get our point mark to the target, but that is very difficult to do. But yeah, this is what the rifle sounds like. Hang on. I just got to get this little thing lined up. Sounds amazing, honestly, but that is the least accurate way to shoot any gun on here. No aiming is bad, because if you look, let's see if I can get you a very distinctive spot for you to look. Okay, right above the infinity sign right now, you can see that little dot moving? That is where your rifle will aim. Like if I try to get this dot, which is in the cloud right now, down on this target, I'm going to go down a little bit, see if I can actually hit it, but I doubt I can. Fire. You can see where it lands. It is extremely inaccurate. A way to help that, but not fully eradicate inaccuracy, is to half aim. You hold it like this. Because when you're doing this, you can see, you're going straight from stance, like standing stance, to firing. You're literally just blind shooting. I'm going to reload my rifle. Half aiming is just like a third-person shot compared to first-person from the full aim. But half aim is very accurate. You can shoot, and you can hit something like that. But it is very hard to hit something way at the 300 mark. See, I missed that one. Now, full aim. We'll try and hit the 100-yard mark. You pull the left trigger on your controller all the way back, and you'll pull your view into the scope. This one allows you to shoot stuff a little bit farther away. Like that. Now, full aim is very accurate, but if you notice, I'm going to go into full aim and just notice what happens. I'm going to try and aim directly at the target and then watch where the sight goes. See how it's drifting? I'm not doing that by myself. That is my character breathing. Okay, so obviously a person has to breathe. But there is a way to eradicate that, and I will show you after this next shot. So what I'm going to do now is find another way to have accurate shots at even longer distances. You max zoom. And on the directional keypads, you just press up. So that is at your standard shot. If you press up on the keypad, it'll go to a max of 6 zoom. And you can take a nice shot. Hang on. And you take some out. Now I will show you how to, I guess, temporarily hold your breath, which really steadies your shot, especially when you don't have wind. So you go into full aim and you full zoom, and then you press R1, and you can hear the heartbeat is going up, and the sight does not move. So let's see if we can get a nice good lung or heart shot here. Ooh, that's an abdominal shot right below the heart. So that was really good. So that is how you do all your aiming. So you've got your blind shot, half aim shot, full aim shot. That was a heart shot. That's beautiful. Oh, sorry, that was supposed to be like that. But full zoom, and let's get a headshot in. The empty lung. Beautiful. Now, since we have all our zooming and all our firing, let's get on to our next rifle. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen, with our second rifle of the day. We've got the Mosin Nagant M91 30. This is once again, a 5-shot bolt-action rifle. It was first manufactured in 1891 in Imperial Russia. It has a weight of 9.7 pounds, so over a pound more than your Springfield 1903. It also 4.43 kilograms. Its barrel is 31 inches or 31.5 inches actually, 80.2 centimeters, so it is actually quite a bit longer than the Springfield as well. Hang on, let me switch to that. So that is what it looks like. I am very sorry I did not switch to it right away. Now, the caliber is exactly the same. Okay, so it's got a, it's heavier, it's longer, but it's got the same caliber as the Springfield. It's got a 7.62 millimeter caliber. Now, different skins. You've got your default, your mastery, your camouflage, your night camouflage, urban camouflage, and of course, winter camouflage. Now, this is one of those winter camouflages that doesn't actually cover the full rifle. So that's why I don't really like using this Mosin Nagant, because it doesn't cover the full rifle, and I'm not sure if it actually affects it, but I have noticed that when I use this one on winter maps, I seem to always get noticed more when I'm using this, because I'm not sure if they can see that little portion between my hands there where it's not camouflaged, but that might just be insecurity, whatever. Let's get to the firing range. So here we are with the Mosin Nagant M91 30. So first, of course, we will take our standard blind shot. Every blind shot, I'm actually going to try and get the blind shot to hit, but it is almost impossible with the conditions that I am in. Here we go. That has got an amazing sound. That's why I wish it was covered full in that winter expansion pack skin, because it sounds so amazing, but it's just not covered enough, so it really gets irritating. Now, let's go into half aim and actually take a shot, a good shot. That was right on the outside of the ribs there. Now let's go into full aim and try and hit 100 yards. Right in the abdomen. Oh my goodness, that was beautiful. Now, let's go into full aim, max zoom, which is 8 zoom. A beautiful shot, a little bit lower than the previous one. And now, of course, full aim, max zoom, and steady shot. Let's get a headshot in here. I doubt we can. Come on. Oh, we hit it, but that was just below the head. All right. So that is the Mosin Nagant. It is a very beautiful sounding rifle. Just like I said, I wish you could cover it more with the winter camouflage, so it would be a lot less noticeable. Like I said, it could just be insecurity, me thinking, oh my gosh, it's not covered all the way, so they're going to notice it. So let's move on to our next rifle. So here we are with our third rifle. This is the Mannlicher M1895. This is a 5-shot bolt action rifle, as pretty much intended by the name. It was first manufactured in 1895 in Austria-Hungary, which is also one of the main empires in World War I. Now, the weight of this is actually less than the Springfield at 8.1 pounds or 3.78 kilograms. The barrel is longer than the Springfield at 30.1 inches or 76.5 centimeters. And the caliber is actually higher than both the Springfield and the Mosin Nagant at 8 millimeters. And I believe in-game that is the highest caliber of rifle. So, without further ado, let's hop right into the shooting range. So here we are with the Mannlicher M1895, and we are here trying to get our first blind shot hit, but those blind shots are so hard to get. I'm seeing if I can get it here. I just gotta follow that dot down so perfectly. Put it down below the target by quite a ways. Fire! Miss, of course, because that one is... Blind shots are almost impossible to hit a target, unless, of course, you're right up next to it. But, I mean, if there was a target, like, at 10 yards, I could easily hit one of the targets at a blind shot. Now, let's go with our half aim. Now, this rifle sounds amazing, I will tell you that. What? We missed? Must have a lot of recoil. There we go. That one was right at the kidney. So that's weird. We actually missed on that. So we're going to have to reload to get all our shots in. Full aim. Alright, that was right in the liver. Nice. Now, full aim max zoom. He keeps breathing so much. What the heck? Right in the liver again. Now, steady shot. Hang on. I gotta reset that. Let's actually get a headshot in. Oh, right in the chin. Beautiful. Beautiful. So yeah, that is the Mannlicher. It sounds amazing. Looks amazing. I just wish that... kind of like the expansion pack. I mean, I will not be showing all of the skin packs covering, but I will tell you, this one, I wish it looked better with all the different expansions. I just don't really find it... It's not my cup of tea, as I would say. So, let's move on right to the next rifle. So here we have probably one of the most well-known, widely popular rifles from the World Wars. We have the Lee Enfield rifle number 4. This is a 10-shot bolt-action rifle. It was first produced in 1939, so technically not both wars, but World War II. It was first produced in the United Kingdom. Its weight is 9 pounds, or 4.1 kilograms. Its barrel is only 25 inches long, so about the same as the Springfield. 64 centimeters, and its caliber is 7.71 millimeters. With that, let's get to the shooting range and shoot this British rifle. Our first British rifle. So, here we are with the Lee Enfield rifle number 4. Now this is a really well-known rifle, and this one, I have actually gotten a blind shot with this, so let's see if I can actually have that luck while I'm actually recording. So I'm just going to go right to there. I'm at the head, so I'm just going to go down just a little bit, right to the feet, and see if I can get one in. Close, very close. I'm just going to try that one more time, guys. I'm going to go down just a little bit lower. Okay, so it looks like it's going right at it, but it is actually missing, so we will take our half-aim shot. Easily got it. Full-aim shot. Got it. Max zoom, full aim. Got it. Max zoom, full aim, steady. Bullseye. That was a perfect shot right in the center of the body. So, that wraps up our first 4 rifles. Let's move on to our 5th. Here we are with yet again another very well-known rifle. This is the KAR or Carabiner 98K. Now, the last 3 rifles we're looking at are all German. The last one is probably my favorite just because of the damage it can do. This one, however, is a 5-shot bolt-action rifle. It was first produced in 1935 in Germany. It is 8.5 pounds, or 3.9 kilograms, 23.5 inch barrel, or 60 centimeters. and its caliber is just like the first, or just over the first two at 7.92 millimeters. Now, the Carabiner KAR-98 is one that you can find in almost every World War game. You can find it in Call of Duty World at War. You can find it in Battlefield 1. Not Battlefield 1, sorry, Battlefield 5. You can find it in Call of Duty World War 2. All of those kind of war games. It's so cool how many different games you can find this rifle in. So let's get to the shooting range. So here we are at the shooting range with the KAR-98. Now, I will tell you, this KAR-98 is got to be the best looking rifle for skins. The Mastery skin looks absolutely dope on it. Probably my least favorite is the Urban, but that's just because I don't really like the Urban camouflage pack. I love the Night expansion pack on this. I mean, I am indifferent with the winter pack, but that's just because if the rifle is not completely covered with that snow wrap, I don't like it as much. Like the Springfield, that's why I like it so much at the winter facility and winter market and the Alagra Fortress, because of the fact that it is fully covered with the snow cover. So let's try and get that blind shot in. I have missed with every single shot. So what I try and do is, because when you aim afterward, it always goes up. So you have to kind of aim below it, and then boom! So see, it looks like it goes right up to there. So you want to try and get down to here. Nope, we still miss. So let's get right into reloading this and taking our standard shots. We've got half aim. Amazing sound too. Full aim. Full aim max zoom. Full aim max zoom, steady shot. That's got to be the fastest I've gotten these. Oh my goodness, I zipped through that quick. That was amazing. I mean, I don't really like zipping through the rifles, but I really wanted to zip through that one just to see how fast I could actually get through it. So let's see if we can get that blind shot again. I don't know. That one looked like it was close. I almost followed the trail, but let's get into the next rifle. So, yet again, we've got our second German rifle. This is the Gewehr 43, in which the KAR-98 was kind of the predecessor to this. The KAR-98 is sort of like the build-up to the Gewehr. The Gewehr is kind of just like a modified and it's kind of like a jacked-up carabiner. So, this one is a 10-shot semi-automatic rifle, so you don't have to shoot and pull the bolt every single time. So this is actually our first semi-automatic rifle. This was first produced in 1943 in the fourth year of World War II. It started in 1939, then there's 40, 41, 42, 43. So, in Germany, of course, 9.5 pounds. So, barely missing out on being the heaviest rifle at 4.35 kilograms. 22-inch barrel, or 56 centimeters, and a 7.92 millimeter caliber. So, let's test this thing. Oh, by the way, before I do that, I wanted to show you guys this. Look how amazing, where is it? Was that? Yeah, that one. Look how amazing the Master Pack looks on that thing. That looks absolutely awesome. It's got to be probably in my top 3 favorite weapons of Master Packs. Alright, so let's get to the shooting range. So, let's start out with this Gewehr 43, or just in short, G43, with our standard and typical blind shot, which we literally always miss. Now, this thing can fire very quickly. It's got 10 shots in each magazine, and it's semi-automatic. So, pull. Half aim. Full aim. Full aim, max zoom. Full aim, max zoom, steady shot. Bull crap. That is insanely fast. Just with the full semi-automatic thing, that is so cool how fast you can shoot that rifle. I mean, let's just wear out these last shots with max zoom shots on this 10-yard target. Oh, jeez. I missed that last one bad. I couldn't steady myself enough. But that is the GUR 43. I love this gun. This has probably got to be one of my favorite guns, just because of the fact that it's semi-automatic and it's in-game. So that is absolutely amazing. Let's get to our last in-game rifle. So here, as you can see, we've got the Carcano M91 41. This is a 6-shot bolt-action rifle that was originated in 1891 in Germany. It is 8.2 pounds, or 3.72 kilograms, 27.2-inch barrel, or 69.2 centimeters. And this is the odd thing. It's only got a 6.5 millimeter caliber, so it's a very small caliber rifle. But I gotta show you this, guys. The winter expansion looks amazing on this. Look at that. That's why I love this. This is my favorite rifle, and as you can see, it's got the highest damage rating of any in-game rifle. It is just an amazing gun. I love it. I don't like the fact that it's bolt action. If they were to make this gun with that damage and the semi-automatic, that would be amazing for this game. That would be awesome. So let's get to the shooting range and fire off the shots of our last in-game rifle. Alright, so here with our Carcano M91 41, we will take our blind shot like always. We've got it right there. And the funny thing is, this thing is insanely loud. Alright, so it says I got really close to the target, so I'm going to see if I can take a few more shots. Okay, so that says it missed again. Alright, so it's saying that I'm missing, so I'm just going to take our half aim. What? How did I miss? How am I missing this? How am I missing? Wait a second. This is weird. It's like I'm half aiming and it's making me miss. There we go. Full aim. Full aim max zoom at 16 zoom, so that's an amazing scope. Full aim, max zoom, and we'll get our first target range headshot. Boom! Right in the eyeball. Beautiful shots fired in this video, and I will tell you guys, I'm going to do DLC rifles in the next Sniper Elite video, which will be after my next Farming Simulator video. But guys, thank you so much for watching this. In this video, we have reviewed the Springfield M1903, the Mosin Nagant M91 30, the Mannlicher Model 1895, the Lee Enfield Rifle number 4, the Carabiner 98K, the GUR 43, and of course, the Carcano M91 41. So let's take another shot. Look at that zoom. That is amazing. I can't believe that. Let's get down to full empty lung and get right in the secret. Boom! Alright, so guys, that was just supposed to be a funny thing. Don't take that as an offensive thing. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. This is my first Sniper Elite video, and I'm hoping to start the campaign pretty soon. Who knows? It might be going on at the same time that I'm doing my Farming Simulator Let's Play, so it kind of can get hectic, but I will try and keep up with it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I am the Lone Wolf. I will see you in my next video, which will be Farming Simulator, and hopefully that will be out in 2 days. or maybe even when it gets 5 views, my in-game planners video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like and subscribe. I'll see you next time. Thanks you so much, guys.